Okay, we're back with part 2. Okay, so where we left off, on awakening Mordecai from his dream and vision of God's designs, Mordecai thought deeply on the matter, trying his best all day to discover what its meaning might be. A plot against the king. Lodging at court with Bigthan. I'm sorry, I'm going to get a laugh out of these names now because I've done a bit of study and I break words down now. So I have to start again. Okay, so we're moving on. I've got to hang on. Okay, so we're going to quickly keep moving on with the same mind I had with chapter 1. Quickly, we're getting to chapter 1. That was just an introductory, but I want to get through with reading this. The Lord showing us a great and wonderful thing. So, continuing. Where we left off was at verse 12. I can't work out these numbers at the side actually. They're quite strange numbers. I've never quite seen numbers like these ones. Unless that's 1 Kings. I don't know what LI is there. 1H, 1G, 1F, LE, 1D, 1D, 1E, 1F, 1G, 1H, 1I. I wonder if we put all those together somehow they might tell a... I don't know. Anyway, moving on. I'll have to cut this one out as well. I know, I'll just keep going. On awakening from his dream and vision of God's designs, Mordecai thought deeply on the matter, trying his best all day to discover what its meaning might be. Plot against the king it was. So lodging at court with Bigthan and Teresh, 2 of the king's eunuchs who guarded the palace, Mordecai got wind of their intentions and uncovered their plot. Learning that they were preparing to assassinate King Ahasuerus, he warned the king against them. The king gave orders for the two eunuchs to be tortured. They confessed and were executed. The king then had these events recorded in his chronicles, while Mordecai himself also wrote an account of them. The king then appointed Mordecai to an office at court and rewarded him with presents. But Haman, son of Hammedatha, the Agagite, who enjoyed high favor with the king, determined to injure Mordecai in revenge for the king's 2 eunuchs. Okay, so Haman, son of Hammedatha. Okay, I'm going to see if there's another name for that. Hang on. Okay, so I've just gone looking for see if I can find another translation of this name here. But this here is not in what book's that over there? I got one here. This one. What is this? I have that's a Holy Bible. English Standard Version. ESV. The Holy Bible. 2001. I went to ESTHER. They don't have this. That's not in there. Okay, so let's continue reading anyway. It's interesting that we should find there. So I might do that one as part 2 and move on.